As a thought experiment, let's ask ourselves, what's the top 3 things that a human advanced civilization will think we're really, really unwise that we're doing right now? And it's going to be pretty easy, I think, to give a good top 3 here. First of all, allowing an industry to be for profit that profits from blowing each other up and shooting each other. That is actually a for-profit industry that is currently doing really well. And of course, the solution should be to make it by law illegal to have such an industry for profit. It doesn't mean it shouldn't exist. It can just be, for example, be government owned and driven and managed in such a way that it's non-profit. So there's no incentive or no motivation to make conflicts grow in size or grow in how bad they are. In fact, it should be instilled in these organizations to build peace through strength. Another industry that should be illegal and should be made non-profit is the industry that makes money from when people are sick. Like, because it's so obvious, why should it be possible to profit from more and more people getting sick? That would make an incentive to make more people sick, so you can sell them something so they can get better. And perhaps, these companies, they even choose to sell products that don't work that well, because actually the worse the products work, the more money they're going to make. It's like a car mechanic. It's a really ethically challenging problem to be a car mechanic. Imagine the worse he does his job, the quicker the customer will come back and pay for another reparation, So it's very ethically demanding to run these industries, and it has to be by law illegal to have them as a for-profit. And but it can still exist. Like, of course, medicine can be a good thing. Of course, good medicine is a good thing if it can make a disease go away. It's really good, and it should exist, this industry. It should just be illegal to have it as a for-profit. And it should be run by universities, and then they should not be incentivized to make people more sick, which it currently is, right? Media. Right now, media, they are also incentivized by running negative and disastrous news stories, and perhaps also lying to run things in a certain direction, because they're actually paid by the previously mentioned industries. For example, in America, over 50% of all ad revenue for TV ads, they come from one of the previously mentioned industries. So instead, news industries, they should also be made non-profit, so they don't make more money the more disasters happen. They should be ethically conditioned by law, so that there couldn't exist any incentives to make any sort of creative news or story creation instead. So again, if it's run in a way that doesn't incentivize lying, but if it was run in a way that followed ethical principles and encouraged that and paid people well, no matter if they had disaster stories or not, it could actually be run in a way that where the people that work in the media companies, they just produce actually the truth and distribute information that actually just help people figure things out in an easy way and simple way, what's going on in the world,